Okay, so good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe in this Corona time. And thank you so much for taking the time out and joining this webinar. Today's topic is why Shopify is the fastest growing e-commerce platform in India. And this is hosted and marketed by 9eCommerce. My name is Ami, and I'm working as a sales coordinator here at 9eCommerce.com. Let me just quickly give you a brief about what 9eCommerce is. 9eCommerce is a leading e-commerce design and development company with a niche in both traditional and emerging e-store technologies. Um, 9eCommerce provides the best in-class techno solution to modern businesses. Let me just give you the services that we provide without wasting time. So the services that we provide is store setup, e-commerce migrations. For example, if you have an existing website and you wish to migrate it to some other platforms like Shopify or WordPress, we can help. Um, we also help with custom e-commerce development, not like using ready-made theme or anything. We can just create everything from the scratch. We also provide services on open source e-commerce customizations and business to business and business to customer e-commerce solutions. We are also a proud partner with Shopify, and we are also listed on their website and BigCommerce as well. And we are also listed on their website. So, without further any ado, let me introduce you to our speaker. Today's speaker is Mr. Jyoti Swarup Mohanty, and he will take this forward and discuss more on this topic. So, over to you, Jyoti Swarup, when you are ready.
Okay, thank you so much. I think 19 people have joined and we should
Yeah.
start the work now.
Yes. Yeah. Please.
Many people will be joining.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Jyoti Swarup. Just let me switch on my video portion here for you so that you can see and you can analyze things as well.
I
Hope
think
I'm
voice
visible to
somebody.
everybody now.
Okay.
Am I audible, guys?
Yes, you are audible. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hi guys, this is Jyoti Swarup here. I'm a digital marketing consultant. I've been working here in the industry for almost 7 years now in digital marketing. And in total years of experience, I have around 10 and a half years in the corporate. And for the Shopify thing, that is how somehow, let me just take you step into the presentation before explaining you one thing. So just give me a moment. Okay. Everybody is on e-commerce, right? Most of the people they want to sell. So after your COVID-19 and before also COVID-19, whether it's a small shop, whether it's a small organization, whether it's a startup, whether it's cosmetics, whether it's shoes, whether it's apparels, everybody is trying to enter into that particular small funnel that is e-commerce, and it's a big competition. It's a big competition, and people think that taking up a reliable platform, a set of a platform, a better with a smooth function, with a smooth functionality, it is very important. And somehow Shopify most of the people prefer because it is easy to set up, right? And it is easy to manage. It is easy to have a look over your transactions very well, and upon that it is easy to promote as well digitally. I'm talking about, right? So why Shopify is the fastest growing e-commerce platform in the that is how we grow up now today. So a small introduction of one slide. I'll take you a small introduction about 9eCommerce. And it's an eminent e-commerce store, designing and development company. So they do help you out with the complete designing and the backend area for your Shopify website. The niche for both traditional and e-commerce e-store technologies, right? So they give you everything from process to infrastructure setup, e-commerce migration, even though you have on other platforms, other than your WooCommerce or Magento or any other platforms, they help you out to migrate from that platform very smoothly with less time and with professional expertise, right? So they are also in the e-commerce website development or custom, or whether it's open source. Open source is generally where you don't hire technicians. You generally go through an open source part where you don't hire professionals. You do it from your own source. That also you can take a help of 9eCommerce. They'll help you out. Then why is Shopify? So let us come to a one straight point. A e-commerce platform, I mean, it is one of the best according to me as well. It is one of the best platform for your e-commerce uh, promotions, the e-commerce selling, or whatever you're trying to say. Even the people are, no, if I'm in Gurgaon, I'm in Delhi and NCR. Many people, even the small sellers, they make a first copy of branded shoes, right? They make and they sell online through e-commerce for the same thing. They prepare a small setup. They have a Shopify. They take a help of, a digital consultant, and they push their products. So if those people can do it, why can't other people do it? Even those small shops, like they have a pharmaceutical shop, they set up a small setup for e-commerce, and they generally they are 70% of the income ratio per month. I'm talking about per month. I'm not even taking annually, because annually is a large scale. So let's say talk about monthly, because that's what I think our mindset is all about. How much we would earn monthly. So yes, your growth ratio on your monthly parameters goes up very much up. So that is how you have to do that. Just give me a moment. Huh? Okay, Yogesh, am I okay with you now? If my voice is not clear to you, Yogesh, just message and speak. Please speak loudly. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, it's designed to help build with own scalable online scalable as in, for example, you want to start for you don't want to take it to a very high scale as in you don't want to take it to lakhs or millions or a billion part. You want to start with the thousands area as in you are looking for a small setup. So that small setup also can grow very well within that e-commerce area. So make sure whatever you're setting it up, whatever I'll be telling you, I'll give you a small recommendations as well, so that people don't make mistakes, you avoid it. So now let's learn from others mistake. So what they do, they go, even though they have been in the industry for last 8 to 9 years, they immediately go on a large scale. First testify small things, no, e-commerce is not a joke, it's not a game to play off. So many people do come. For example, if they are doing online shopping through your mobile application, so that's also e-commerce. So if there is a bug coming up, so you need to testify first how it is working for your own team. Then you go and give up that mobile application download in some areas of India. Then you go expand it so slowly, and then you go pan India. What people do they do a mistake? They immediately go to a pan India when there are lots of downloads, the server crashes down, and you're not able to get the service, and that's how the branding goes very bad for the organization. So you can sell all the products on your websites, across your web, no, across marketplaces and social media. That has a benefit of Shopify. So that's how. So how does Shopify really work? Little bit into a technical area. So it's a cloud-based application or software with a monthly subscription that gives businesses access to an admin panel where you can enter your store data, app products, and process orders. So you don't need a server for this. No, you don't need a terminal or a database server. Nothing is that. Everything. You just need a laptop. You just need a internet connection. You need to buy a cloud application, software, something like everything is a cloud base. So you don't need to go anywhere. The application is easy to use and it comes with a little learning curve. Little learning curve, nobody can master the skills immediately, right? So you would take some time, around 2 to 3 weeks, and you can get it up store online quickly. That's Shopify is actually very handy, easy to learn, and easy to manage. I'm repeating it again. It is very handy, easy to learn, and easy to manage. Manage your marketing, manage your what you can say expenses, manage your no, marketing expenses, and managing a complete store. For example, start from product listing, your infrastructure cost, your the clickable ratio, how many people have clicked, how many people have purchased, and how many people they came to the website but they did not even click, or they did not even buy. That analysis you also have an option. So that becomes little easier. For example, if if I say on today's Sunday morning, there are 120 people who came to your website, but only 80 people clicked. And out of 80 people clicked, there are only 40 people who purchased your products. So 80 is a calculative area, but where did the 40 people go? They came to the website, but they did not go anywhere. It means you need to tap those fresh 40 people that they came, but it means there is some problem within your website. Either it is not uploading, it has a website loading speed issue, or there's a content missing, or there is some graphics missing, or there's some problem that why these people they just came and went off. So that analysis also that is available in Shopify in a very small, clear dashboard. So if you're not about clear about dashboard is something. It's a one screen area which gives you all the overview what is happening. So that is a benefit, right? So run your store in a minimum budget. So if you want to run your online store with a low budget, it's okay. There's no problem. People start with 5,000 or 10,000. There is no problem in that. Even though, for example, one of my friend who's working in a regular corporate, right? 96, 97 and nowadays, since the time the work from home has started, it's 12 hours or 14 hours. But mom cooks very good pickles, a very different Indian traditional variety. So he sells through online e-commerce store, right? Not investing too much, around 10,000 a month, and then he earns through that also as well. Little bit social media promotion, social media campaigns. He invests around 20K a month, but he earns around 50K a month. So that is how that is so easy. So Shopify offers basic packages to help you start at least on a low budget. So once the store you grow, once it's used, once you at is your satisfaction, make sure that do not compare your business growth with other business, because every business has a different aim, different vision, different functionality. They work on different markets, so do not compare that. That you might have for example, you might be selling wholesale t-shirts. For example, you're in a wholesale business. One of my relative, they are into wholesale medical business, or I'm so sorry, not medical. It's a medicine business. They are in the wholesale medicine business. That's a different genre. One of my friend, he is a pharmacist, so he has his own shop. So that is a complete different area. So wholesale business and a retailing business is complete different. If you start comparing, it is not going to work. It's not going to work. So please make sure to not compare your the things. People do a mistake that they compare. They start comparing. How does Shopify work? Okay, they are generally with three packages. So why I'm telling, because this is a basic thing that you need to know, right? Because even though once you heard something new, if you have a basic idea what is this going to be all about, you'll be very clear. So that whatever questions that are coming, it will be more crisp, right? So sell unlimited products. Shopify will just charge around 2% transaction fee unless you use Shopify payments. So what is Shopify payments? You might be having a similar. And Shopify with more e-commerce features like gift cards, abandoned card recovery, transaction fees are 1% less unless you use Shopify payments. Then get advanced reports and automatically calculate shopping rates. Transaction fees are 0.05. So this is basically based on a package. The more you invest, the more benefits you get, the more support you get. The small sellers, they generally go for the basic Shopify. So whatever, for example, you are earning around 80 rupees a product, they charge us 2% and they transfer the money to your bank account. That is just they charge their commission for 2%, and that's it, because they're giving a platform, they're giving a cloud based infrastructure to you, right? Then you might have seen those features like gift cards or abandoned card recovery. So what is this gift cards? Gift cards is something when you give up. Okay, mm, just give me a moment. Okay, am I clear now? You can just send me a chat. Am I audible to everybody? Okay. Am I audible now, guys?
Yes, yes, perfect. Somebody just said that perfect. Yes.
Okay, somebody said it perfect. Okay. Okay. So I'll just repeat again so that you don't get lost in the middle, right? And then, generally what happens, uh, everybody has a different package, right? So one of my clients, they are from Chennai. So they sell wholesale t-shirts. So for them, they want an advanced Shopify feature. So everything they want to report, they want to analyze things. How many people came? How many people clicked? How many people, if they clicked on my product, how much time did they stop on that page? So that analytics they wanted to know. So it is based on your the more you pay, the more benefits. Of course, the more you pay, the more benefits you have it. But yes, if I say there will be a Shopify will charge you commission, they're giving you a platform. Nothing comes out of free of cost. Then there's something called gift cards. So I will explain gift cards. So in this gift card, what happens sometimes the Shopify gives you a small additional benefit of taking that package. For example, gift card. You are somebody has taken out is regularly purchasing items from your website. Then you give an additional gift card or a kind of a small card that gives you a discount to any store. Or if they buy from your own website, they give you a discount to that on that part. Right? Transaction fees are normally available are 1% unless you are using Shopify payments. So all in all, in a particular, if your product is around 100 rupees, so out of that 100 rupees, max to max 8 to 10 rupees goes to Shopify because they're giving you the platforms. They are giving you a card payment facility, they are giving you a complete shopping application. So they're giving you all services, right? Dedicated servers to you. So they charge them that a very mere amount for that. And then the whatever left out of 100 rupees, whatever 90 rupees is all yours. But that 90 rupees will keep on coming for the product. That I would like to mention that. That's the power of e-commerce, right? So then we go to the next part. The reason why Shopify is the best e-commerce, right? Best e-commerce platform. First of all, it's a no first platform, right? Even though you might be thinking, how am I? I'm not technical sound. I'm not into coding thing. How will I go into it? Just do one thing. Just go to Shopify.com, create a free account, take a 7 days trial, and you get to know.
Hello?
Yeah. Am I audible now, guys?
Yes, you are. I don't know. We do not have a very good connection today.
Because I made sure that I have a good connection today.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Try again. Yeah,
Okay.
it's cracking a lot.
Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'll ask everybody, is my voice audible now? So if not audible, I'll increase the volume for you. Uh, Arjun Work, Galaxy J7 Next. Anything more? Anyone?
Audible now.
Yogesh, audible now, guys?
Arjun says increase the volume.
My volume is completely at the bar.
I know. Mine is the same. Yours has range.
Uh, Guys, can you revert? Is my voice audible?
Yes, good to go, somebody said.
Okay, okay. Okay, well, it's not. I'll again repeat. It's a no fuss platform, right? It's easy to set up and use. If you think that you need a technical background, you don't need that. You would never need that. If you think that it is going to be risky, just go to Shopify.com and take up a 7 days trial. It is actually helpful. Then do a product listing. Of course, after that, if you want to go to extreme level, you want to really set up a business, you need help. You need a dedicated team to help you out on the background, handling those complete dashboard, something like 9eCommerce. So these people help you out. But if you think that you need a technical background to manage all this, nothing like that. It is nothing like that. The people who want a complete solution with no technicalities related to development and hosting on online. You might be thinking that I should know what is domain, I should know hosting, I should know the the web development. Nothing like that at all. It is everything very easy, right? The platform itself offers the software and hosting needed to launch. You don't, the moment you pick up a package, they'll do all the automatic background checks for you, and they'll clarify each and everything. Even though you can launch your website within 1 or 2 days, if I'm not wrong, 9 e-commerce thing, right? Within 1 or 2 days. The admin interface is very clear, very crisp, very transparent, and user friendly. So make sure that there are many customization possibilities, right? Many customization. So, for example, another reason why online sellers they love Shopify is that you can customize your store in any way you want it. Sometimes, for example, you think that if I take talk about Mintra.com, right? So Mintra.com says that uh, Amintra.com, the background or the design of the particular website is need that does needs to get changed, but now you cannot make immediate change, right? So you just go to that customization, you go to customization for your background color, your graphic, your design, you change immediately within a day, right? So that is so easy within that Shopify as well. You just need to tell your team, I want a design change, which is more, which makes the eyeballs of the particular website visitor more stick to the website. It is more friendly to the eyes, and people have better visibility of the functionality of the website. That is the reason why Shopify. I think most of the people they prefer. Most of the, I won't say everybody, but yes, most of the people they prefer Shopify because that is how it is easy to help out. Upon that, you have lots of ready-made templates easily available. You don't need to go and do a Google search because whatever happens in today's world, everybody goes to do the Google and do a Google search. Everybody is a Google Baba. Everybody, right? Even though if you're not feeling well, just do on Google and there you search for medicine and you get ordered from again from e-commerce store and you consume it. That is how that you don't need to go to Google to search for a Shopify website because within your own dashboard you have lots of templates available, lots of ready-made templates that can make your website upscale on a design perspective, on a look perspective, on a traditional look from a very good design perspective, more refreshing, so that people can stay on your website, right? You have to make your the website visitor. Try to talk about what is the website visitor, the people who come on your website to purchase your product. Every time they don't come to purchase your product, but they do come, right? That is how we should actually do it. I am screen. 9 e-commerce, is my screen visible to you?
Yes,
People are telling that it's not visible.
is it? Well, I can see
Cannot
that.
see screen. Okay. Is my screen visible to everybody here?
Jyoti Swarup, I can see that. Yes, Mehak said yes
You,
as well. Yeah.
okay. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. The person who's not able to view the screen might be a problem at your side, please. You're gonna check your internet connection. Just have a look, refresh it, and come back. Right. So upon that, there is for no, for pushing the digital marketing domain. There's something called SEO, right? Search engine optimization. So that is one of the biggest benefit for Shopify has it. They will give you for each and every page, they'll give you a push out on a SEO. So SEO, you might be knowing, SEO is little complex and little or way too complex to understand and to understand the functionalities, but Shopify makes your life little easier on that part of an SEO. You don't need to go actually to do, but a basic thing that is needed for your website is quietly very well handled by Shopify itself. For example, keywords, what are the description happening, the title limit, how it is looking up, what are the site links coming. I'm talking about little technical thing that Shopify itself handles. If you really want to push your website to get more sales, more visibility on a search engine like something like Google or Bing, then of course you need to take a help of a digital marketing consultant. Right. So let's move on to the next slide there. Right. Then comes performance. Of course, no, nothing can go without how the website is performing. In addition to being unleashed of creativity, when you design your Shopify store, you don't have to worry about functionality more. I'm talking about functionality, right? What happens because somebody clicks and it is keep on growing? Of course, you will get frustrated. The website visitor will get frustrated. So the Shopify is the second fastest e-commerce platform in terms of performance. You click and the page is there. You click and then things are happening. You don't have to wait. The server itself, the backend server is itself very strong to give you ample amount of good services to your website visitors, so that the visitors does not go back because of what website is not opening. That will not be a complaint in Shopify. That will not be a complaint unless the visitor who's having a no, internet issue. That is their personal problem. But if we talk about server issues with this Shopify, it is not all that. It is not all. Till now, whatever I have experienced, whatever clients I had it, whatever the people for whom I have worked with my colleagues, they haven't faced any problem with Shopify till now. Everything is going very smoothly, right? Then the load speedability, the loads, even though on phone, because 50-60% of the target market is on a smartphone. It opens quickly on the phone because on phone you or me don't have the patience to even wait for more than 2 3 seconds. Nobody will wait for more than 2 3 seconds. If you really actually calculate, your fingers move much faster on your smartphone rather than on laptop because you don't have that patience to wait. You really don't have the patience. An individual does not have patience. I myself don't have a patience because if it is not coming within 1 or 2 seconds, I'll move on. I'll take a back action. I'll go to the second link and again I'll go and click. That is how it is going to be. The more the website is speed is good, the more the customers are going to stronger on your website. The more longer they stay on your website, the more better probability the selling of the product is there on your website. The more selling, more profit. So everything is dotted, is connected and dotted, right? So faster loading speeding reduces your bounce rate. Okay, now what is bounce rate? Bounce rate is something when an individual comes in, when a website visitor comes to your website, he comes and jumps off from your website within 5 or 6 seconds because first reason, first of all, it is not opening. Website speed that gets resolved on your Shopify. I'm like making very clearly. Then what happens? Design, the user experience, because the design it is not open or the graphic is going somewhere else, images are cluttered. That problem is completely solved through Shopify. Then that happens to content or the functionality, because functionality is very clear, very transparent and more pleasing to the eyes. right? The more pleasing to do that. For example, imagine you open a website and the background of the website is bright yellow, and you are in a particular target immediately stuck in your eyes, and you're not able to have a look over the content on the website. You immediately drop from the website. That is how actually there, right? That's called bounce rate. The longer the people stay on your website, the lower the bounce rate it is. So the less bounce rate, the good bounce rate is around 40 to 42 to a person because everybody you cannot make them happy, right? You cannot make 100% people happy. It's a fact. You gotta make out of 10 people, 6 people will stay, 4 people will be out. Anyhow, that's a human psychology that you cannot make everybody happy. But at least the 6 person who stay more than 5 to 10 seconds on your website make those 6 people happy and contribute from your Shopify e-commerce website. Right? So the lesser the bounce rate, it has a positive impact on your search engine optimization score. Search engine optimization score means the better, the lower the bounce rate, the lower the bounce rate, the lower the better the search engine optimization is. Right? Right? So the more people come in, the more people clicks, the more people search, the performance of SEO is that's why it is going to happen. My voice is cracking. Is my voice audible? I'm going to ask again because I'm at the top volume of my voice,
It
and
was
I somehow
cracking.
made sure that my internet connection is growing.
Yes. Maybe just stay
Am I
connected.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you're okay now. Yes, it was cracking.
Okay, okay. Voice is cracking again. Is my voice cracking, or is 9 voice cracking?
It's a lot cracking, it says.
Oh, it's a lot cracking. Okay, I am doing my best for that because even though my tabs are not open, I'm speaking
Same
at
here.
a very normal speed.
Yeah. Same here.
Okay.
I have no
Okay.
other tabs
Oh,
opening or nothing that is, consuming the internet. Let's try again and see
yeah,
if it
my
works.
just made it's just my Gmail open then. Okay, I'll just close that also.
I think it sounds better now.
Because my other applications are completely closed just because whenever I take a webinar, I close all my applications there so that you get the bandwidth is only for that.
Yes, yes. Okay, go ahead. I think it's
Okay.
getting better now.
Sure, Dinesh. Sure, Dinesh. Yeah. So, for example, now let me come back to the point where you have analytics. Now, a strong sales features, right? The store owners are very busy people with numerous things to on a daily basis, right? So, therefore, having a sales focused platform on wide variety that helps you to grow. Sales focus, as in what happens? For example, out of now the 100 is boring. Now let's go to 200 people, right? So out of 200 people, there are only 120 people who finally purchased. What about 80 people? What did they do? The moment they came on your website, what did they do? Did they go on your homepage? Did they go any of your product page, or did they just came and stayed on homepage? So what is their behavior? What is the consumer behavior on your own website? So that is really important to understand the next the untapped market. 120 people have already buy. So you got to take two things into the mind or into the concentration. Two things. First priority, the 80 people who came onto your website did not purchase. I'm just talking about just the day analytics. Let me come back again. For example, in today's Sunday, right? On Sunday in the evening, you analyze there only 200 people came because of the weekend, out of which 120 people have purchased the product, right? 80 people are still left. They came on the website, they did not purchase any of the product. So what did they do? What do you need to analyze? Those 80 people, When did they came? First of all, the timing of the day. When did they came? If they're coming in the afternoon because the Sunday afternoon people are lazy, they just came and they just went off. But still you have a catch point. If it means your website is not attractive, it's not well, they're not attracted towards the content, they're not attracted towards the offers you're giving, they're not attracted towards the complete website. It means you need to rework on your website on any of the feature, right? Then you need to understand those 80 people behavior, right? They came on the homepage. For how much time did they stay? Did they stay for 30 seconds? Did they stay for what I say for 1 minute? And then where they moved, on which page they moved? Did they go to the blogs? They read something. Did they go to the review section? They read something and then they purchased, or did not purchase. Even though after when going to the uh, review section, they did not purchase. So you need to analyze those behavior. Then comes the behavior of 120 people who have purchased the products on your website. So 120, did they just came on the website? They went directly to the product page, and it means they know the product very well in the mind, right? So out of every 120 people are not the same, right? The behavior of 120 people cannot be the same. Then you need to see each and every person, a person's behavior, how was it is. Might be somebody they came to the website, they landed directly on your blog. It means your SEO is working, right? It means they came, one of the person or 10 people, they landed directly on the product page. They directly landed on your product page. So it means there's something good SEO or the search engine optimization happening on that page. Then again, some people, they did come on the home page, they went to the product page, they went to the blog page, they went to the review page, and then they purchased the product. So that means many people are doing a very meticulously reading on your website, and then they are buying the product. So you need to understand each and everything about the same. So make sure that your SEO is good, your social media is actually good. If you're not capable of doing, I'm not saying you're not capable, because you guys are a busy man or a busy woman doing the day task. As I told you on the presentation itself, you're busy focusing on getting the leads. But for the marketing perspective, take a help of a digital person, a digital marketing a consultant, or anyone who can help you out with these activities to get more leads. That is very important, to get more leads. And also, I just want to make you understand that we as a people have a very one, that digital marketing means it's all about leads. It's not only about leads, it's all about marketing as well. Right? Now let's move on. Reasons why Shopify is the best one, best e-commerce platform. Different plans available. It is according to your pocket. The fact that Shopify offers several plans is beneficial for online store. Is all about all sizes, right? So whatever money you have, it maybe around 5,000. Okay, let's go for the basic package. If you have a good pocket, add to affordable, or when you want to scale later, take a basic package. Then you grow on slowly. Even though after growing to a certain level, you want to reduce the package, you can reduce it. So that is how why different plans are available. So make sure don't take up a bigger package at the very first moment. Many people make a mistake for that, right? Then why again security and reliability? Very, very important factor. It is a global hosted service. Global hosted, it is a worldwide, meaning that they have monitoring the people 24/7. When any attacks, any malware attacks, any hacking happening, they deal immediately the moment you tell them. Or even though they found at the backend server, they stop that thing. Also, they have a standard and will not pose risk, right? So you can also opt for SSL certificate to be on a safer side. SSL certificate is a certificate that actually protects your website from hacking or spamming anything at all. It is an advisable recommendation from my side whenever you are buying anything online, whether a website, domain, hosting, or Shopify thing. Always please take up a 7 days. It does not cost you more than 2,000 or 3,000 rupees. Guys, it's a request that always take a SSL certificate. It helps you to protect your own thing. That is it. It's better to be precautious than by taking the actions to delay later. So be precautious. That's more helpful at the initial point, right? Other sources do offer as well. However, they can offer you level of security and reliability for the same price. Other companies will charge you more. It is chargeable extra. But for most of the reasons, Shopify they prefer because security they play a very huge role because you are putting a lot of hard work, a lot of marketing, a lot of infrastructure, but someone just comes in and they take steal the product. So that is a little harmful for your own website. So make sure it is going to happen that, right? Then final thoughts on using Shopify to sell online. It is a very helpful platform that will build your own online store without even no, needing any technical skills. As an excellent shopping cart for many online sellers, even though you are small scale, go ahead. There is no problem. You can take the help of 9eCommerce. They will help you out for the basic thing to set up, basic to the advanced level. But start pushing because e-commerce it is going to be the future. It is the future. It is going to be the future. If you're into traditional business, do not think that e-commerce will not help you out. With less investment, you can earn three times more of it. So do not leave that online digital platform just an open fish. So just make use of that other water pond very appropriately. Take it. It is easy to use interface, reasonable pricing model based on your pocket space, on your budget, and beautiful themes to make your website favorite e-commerce. Make sure you use Shopify to the absolute number. It is going to give you a great push to your own website, right? So if you have any questions, let's come up with a small questions setup because I'm only speaking. If you have any questions, do let me know. I clarify here and absolutely here only for you. So anybody has any questions, you can just type in. I'll tell you for that. You don't need to talk. You can just type your query. I'll clarify exactly here for you. Anyone here? Any clarifications, any questions, or any doubts you have for Shopify.com? Please be open and let's talk. There is no harm in talking.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
missed the beginning. Beginning, I was just talking about the how the Shopify is. No, there is not much you have missed it. The chunk of it you have already heard Galaxy J7 Next. The name is not coming, so you have not missed much of it. 90% is there with you, so you don't have to worry about it. Anyone else? Anyone? Please be open.
Let's wait for another 5 minutes or so for the
Sure,
question.
sure, sure. Anytime, anytime.
Yeah.
See, we are not promoting Shopify. Shopify is a topic today. Like, if I talk you, I'm not promoting anyone. I don't promote. This is the topic which is actually coming up. Why Shopify is the fastest growing e-commerce platform. We're just telling you which is the best, which will actually help you out to save on money, energy, and your time. That's small recommendation from our side. Not, we are not promoting Shopify. Shopify is not paying us to do anything. So let's be very clear. Shopify is not paying us to promote them. We are telling why because many people struggle a lot. They do struggle. They think e-commerce we need technical skills. We need lots of money. We need lots of time. It is not like that. The perception is very wrong. Everyone is not Flipkart, right? Everyone is not Amazon, right? You have your own niche, you have your own category, you have your own market, you have your own area to work on. So why not, if you're there, if you're in a traditional business, So why not make use of it? For example, are you providing digital promotions, Facebook, Instagram, 9eCommerce? You want to comment on that?
Hello? Yes, yes, we do. Yeah, we have an internal team who look after the marketing promotions and Facebook and social media ads. So yes, we can help you with that. If you can please email us, our email address is listed on one of the website. I'm just typing here in the chat box as well. So if you can please email us, and we will send you the required information. Yes, Yogesh just asked me for a demo. For the next webinar, we are going to set up a demo only. We will be showing you how to set up your basic e-commerce store. So that will be the topic for our next webinar. So yes, yes, we will be doing that for the very next one. I was about to announce that, I've just given the information from Mehak, who is our marketing manager, and he just said you need to announce that next session is on creating a demo store on the Shopify. Okay, for the video, we are going to send you the recording, Dinesh. So after this, you will be receiving the recording and then you can go through it. I'm sorry about the connection issue that we had today. For the past webinar, we never had an issue. I don't know, for some reason.
Yes,
Yes, we had excellent webinars, right? Last couple of them. I mean, all of them, I must say. I don't
all
know.
of them.
This one has got like very glitches and all that. Okay, somebody just asked me for the Shopify business plan. Jyoti, sir, can you just show them Shopify business plans, or if you have any link, or if I can just give you the links for the Shopify plans.
I don't have that. If you have it, please do let me share. I'll just share it with you.
Yes. Okay.
You just send a link over there.
Yes, I am just going to copy and paste it, so you can share your screen while you're sharing it. I think we have questions coming up. Um, okay, so is it necessary to have GST number if you sell products to USA? Well, I'm not too sure about this, but I can get back to you. And after finding this. I guess they do not have
Do you
any
have any more
plan.
questions, guys?
Shall we wait for another 5 minutes, Jyoti Swarup, for the questions, and then I'm going to share the feedback link. If you can, please, all of you, fill out this and send it back to us. That would really help us to improve our services and to serve you better. So, so I'm just going to send it here to everyone. Please take 2 minutes of you to fill out this form that I've just sent you in the chat. So we know that your feedback and what you want to have it for the next session, what you want to listen on, and let me just share you once again here. If you want to follow us, we will be sending you all the updates. We have regularly update them, pricing and promotions and everything. Yes, we will send you the recorded link. Right. I think that's it, Jyoti Swarup, from my side. I think, shall we just wrap this up now?
Yeah, sure. Please do. Let's go ahead.
Right. Okay. Okay. So once again, thanks to all of you for staying with us. Even though having this difficulty times, just obviously with the connection and all that, some of you did stay back, and we appreciate that. And we will get back to you with the next webinar that is going to be on the Shopify demo store, or you can say trial store as well. And we will see you soon. And thank you so much, Jyoti Swarup, for delivering this speech and helping us with this webinar. So thanks a lot once again.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot. Bye bye, everyone.